Hello everyone, welcome to Offices Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRAB subject. Most welcome to all of you. As you know that 80% sale is going on, so if you are targeting January exam of JAIIB and February exam of CAIIB, then there is a huge discount of 80%. If you want to purchase the test series, especially I just want to focus on the test series or ebooks for the one-liner revision, so you can easily use the code Y391 if you want to purchase any test series book, and you can avail 80% discount. And for 81%, you have to download the Adda app in mobile, and through mobile just download this course and you can easily avail the more than 80% discount through the mobile. So in today's session, that is very important. First of all, I just want to say that if you want a quick revision of LRAB in English medium, then a new batch is going to be start from 10 January, which is very important, this case study batch. But what is the special about this LRAB batch is that in LRAB, which is going to be start from 10 January, got it? 10 January, this batch is going to be start. In this batch, from 10 January, I will also take the crash course of your LRAB in English medium, plus the case study question. Case studies question will be solved by me in this particular batch. So this is, I think, a last session of this batch. After January, your foundation batch is going to be start from 31st January and your English foundation batch is going to be start from 7 February. So there are very few seats limited, very few seats are there. So if you want to take, so simply you have to use the code Y391 for the 80% discount, and till Sunday the discount is there. After that, no discount. Okay, so simply I'm just highlight this batch because this is very important for the crash course in the English medium and how to solve the case study question. I will just bring 125 questions that is related to the case study. So this is very important. Okay, now you can easily also see that this is a mock paper. Mock paper is also there. If you want to purchase, it's contain total mock paper 30, 10 practice paper of PPB, 10 practice paper of your AFB, and 120 case study of your PPB subject. So this is also a very good package in which you can easily solve the questions. Okay, so you can also take this one, and you can just, by using the code Y391, you can just avail the maximum to maximum discount 80%. Okay, and this is the e-kit, that is a one-liner. This is also the best one. Okay, now today's session is how to solve the case study question. First of all, tell me, what do people think? That the case study questions are very difficult, right? Tell me in the comment box. I always check in the comment box, maybe not at this period of time, but after this one, I also used to check your this session, your answer. Okay, so how to solve the case study question? I'm just giving you a trick to solve your case study question. You know, as an advocate, when I represent the case before the court, so basically case, what is case? Case means simply whatever fact which has happened in the society, that fact is, drafted by the advocate, and this drafted case is present, that is plead before the court, that is called drafting and pleading of the case. So same thing happened in the banking sector also, that the case have to drafted well by the advocate, and this drafted case is to be present before the court. So in the drafting of case, what it contains simply, so in the drafting it case, first of all, it's contain the case name. It's contain the case name. Second one, issue of action. It means what is the basic, crux point at which the case is arise. So from this question, suppose that any case study question is there, and you have to first of all search the issue of action. Okay, suppose if in any fact there is a one important thing in which that say about the issue. In Hindi we say क्या कारण रहा केस का, किस कारण से केस अराइज हुआ, दैट्स कंटेन इशू ऑफ एक्शन. And the third thing, then both party will present the argument. What I say, both party will present the argument, advocate will present the argument. After listening the argument, seeing the evidence, now the judge will give the justice. This is called this one. This is the way to draft any case. This is the way to plead any case in front of before the court. Okay, and how to solve the case study question for your LRAB, I will tell you the simple way. First of all, what points you have to remember if you want to solve the, and you know, today also I just put 5 case study questions so that we can understand that whether these points are apply in this 5 questions or not. Okay, so please listen very carefully. The first one is, if any questions come related to the case study, so first of all you have to know that this case study belongs to which act. How many acts in your syllabus? There are only 22 acts are there in the syllabus. 22 acts. Done. So 22 acts you have to learn in a one word. So if you know the 22 acts, you can easily get the, if any question is there, you can easily get from which act this case study belong. Second one, concept should be clear. Concept means, suppose if I say that, if I take the example of Consumer Protection Act, okay, and if I talk about the pecuniary jurisdiction in the Consumer Protection Act, then what you will say? Tell me. In the pecuniary jurisdiction, we have to identify that under the 3 forum, what are the pecuniary jurisdiction of this district forum, state forum and national forum. So if we have already cleared the concept of pecuniary jurisdiction, then we can easily do the case. If any case or any facts come related to the money, so if we know the pecuniary jurisdiction, we can easily solve the case. Next one, don't apply your mind. In any question of the case study, no need to think and just think that, oh, which act is there, which act is there. No need. No need to apply your mind. Just apply the knowledge that you have already done, that you have already learned in the class. Because if you do wrong question, then if you guess any question, then this will be not the exact way to solve the question. So to solve the question, you do not need to apply your mind, but you need to apply the knowledge, or you can say the knowledge of legal that you have read in your LRAB subject. Got it? Last one, if practice is there, then you can solve it easily. Practice make a man perfect. I think this quotation is well known to all of you. So if you have a practice of case study, then you can easily solve the 2 marks question of all the 3 paper, because the case study question generally come in your 2 marks. So if I talk about that, ma'am, how to solve this case study question, so Adda 24/7 has, you know, this batch is specially made for the English medium batch, in which the teachers will tell you how to solve the question. Your AFB class of case studies is going to be start from 1st January. PPB is going to be start from 2 January. And your LRAB is going to be start from 10 January. And what is the special thing about this JAIIB LRAB exam is that in this batch, which is going to be start from 10 January, I'm going to start a quick revision, that's a crash course, a quick revision of your LRAB subject totally in English medium. And second thing, 125 questions of the case studies question. This thing I will start from 10 January. 1 hour we will revise the LRAB subject. You know, within 10 days we will completely complete the LRAB subject. and 125 questions of the case study will be finished by. Okay, so this is all about your this one. Okay, so practice. If you have a practice of at least 125 question, then it's a guarantee that 10 question will absolutely come in your exam, because all question is, all questions are made by the very expert teachers. Done. So please keep these points. Remember that you should know the act. To know the act, you have to at least learn the syllabus of your 22 acts of the LRAB. Second one, concept should be clear. Third one, don't apply your mind. Next, if the practice is there, then you can easily solve. Okay, now solve the question. These questions are of case study like question. So the first question is, just see, goods are see, before study this question, I just want to say that all from this case study question, just try to read 2 or 3 times. Please don't read at a once time and solve the question. No, your answer may be wrong. So please read 2 or 3 times this big question. This is, very easy one. Why? If the content is clear, then it is easy one. Now just see. Goods are displayed in the departmental store. Okay, there is a departmental store in which the goods are displayed. Okay, with a price tag. Okay, the price tag is there. A finds a suitcase at an attractive price. Okay, A is a person. Okay, so A finds a suitcase at an attractive price and take it to the billing counter. Okay, now the billing clerk informed that, billing clerk means that's belong to the shopkeeper, informed that the price tag was wrong and the actual price was quite high. The dispute, A disputes and insists on the clerk to sell the suitcase at the price mark on the tag, which he refuses. It means a very, sale price is going on in the shop. I just selected that suitcase. The suitcase price was suppose 500 rupees, but the actual price was 5,000. When I just take this 500 rupees back to the counter boy say that, sir, ma'am, this is not the actual price. Please, we cannot sell this one. But I just say, no, I want this only. And 500 amount is there. So I will just take this suitcase. So is it okay? Is it the right way? So what will happen? Just see this option. The store will have to sell the suitcase as a price on the tag. The store will sell. Okay. The store can refuse to sell the suitcase as the price on the tag. Okay. The store will be liable if the A file a code. None of the above is correct as per the Indian Contract Act. So please tell me the exact answer. Whether store will be liable, whether store can refuse, and none of the above. Just apply your legal knowledge that we have already done. So for the first one, the exact answer is first one. The store will sell. No, he will not sell, because it's just a, there's a one, just listen this one. There's an offer and there is an invitation to offer. Offer and invitation to offer. Offer means whatever I'm offering, if you accept, then it is called promise. Invitation means simply, invitation to offer is a pre-stage of offer. Invitation means if the sale is going on, it means the shopkeeper is, influencing you to just come in the shop and take the items. That is called invitation to offer. So if I go to the any place and the something is there, display are in these shop, so it means it is simply an invitation to offer. That thing is not for the purchase. So for this one, the correct answer is that the store can refuse to sell the suitcase at the price on the tag. This is the exact answer. Okay? So I don't think this is difficult. So whenever this question will come, it's belong to the Indian Contract Act. The act is known to you. This question belong to offer and invitation to offer. Offer we have already done. Offer is the essential point of your valid contract. So the answer is this. Second one. Normally, there is a contract when there is an offer by one person, acceptance by other, okay? Just always keep remind this formula. Offer plus acceptance is equal to promise. Promise in legal term is called agreement. In agreement, when law will enforce, this will call as the contract. Okay, please remember. So however, there are certain situations when contract comes into effect only without an offer and acceptance. This type of contract is called. It means that this is the general formula that is in the contract, but the question is asking, contract is done. After contract, this formula is going on. Tell me. This contract is done. It's, you know, normally this formula is there. Normally there is a contract when there is an offer, acceptance by the one party. So this is a normal formula that's contained in Indian Contract Act. But however, there are certain situations when the contract come into effect when without an offer and acceptance, means the contract is already done without offer and acceptance. After contract, the formula is going on. That is offer, acceptance. So which type of contract, what will you call it? It is journal, illegal, quasi and invalid. A very simple one, very simple one. This type of contract in which the formula of contract will be reversed, that is called quasi contract. Quasi contract means in which initially we do not want to involve in the contract, but later on we have to involve in the contract. I am giving the very best example. Suppose I order Domino's pizza. Okay, I ordered Domino's pizza, but the pizza boy had delivered the pizza at Rohan's house. Rohan thought that, oh, that's a New Year gift which is given by my parents. So Rohan just eat the pizza. When I call my delivery boy, where is my pizza? So delivery boy say, ma'am, I already sent you. But when the delivery boy come, I just say that I don't have a pizza. So the delivery boy say that, ma'am, sorry, the pizza I just delivered at that Rohan's house. So I knock to Rohan, knock, knock. Rohan say, yes, and just burping. Okay, he just burping. So I just say, you have eaten my pizza. So it means Rohan when eaten pizza, it means the contract is done. Contract means the everything is done. This formula is already done because I offered the Domino's accepted, promise, already something is done. So when Rohan eaten pizza, it means contract is done. Now the Rohan will either pay money to me or to the delivery boy. I want my pizza, but so when Rohan give money to the delivery boy, so the delivery boy give me the another pizza. That is called quasi contract. So initially Rohan say that this is a gift, but Rohan is actually involved in the contract. Now Rohan have to offer acceptance, then he involved in the contract. Okay, this is called quasi contract. Next, okay, an export client, Miss Shenbag, export of your branch receive an export order for export of handcraft item to US under the letter of credit, that is module B, of $30,000. It is stated that your bank can sue another credit in favor of the local supplier from whom the exporter is procured the material. Under which of the following categories such letter of credit classified? So for this one you have to remember the types of letter of credit. This is important one. From tomorrow, that is 1st January, new year. First of all, Happy New Year in advance. From 1st January, we will do the exam-oriented question, which contains previous year question also. So don't forget to see the questions after this one. Okay? It may be not possible that because you have to focus on the PPB and AFB. So kindly, see all the questions after 9 January also. But I will always, because the YouTube session is free to all of you, you can anytime play, anytime you can just see the YouTube session after the 9 January also, okay? So the playlist, in the playlist, this video will be always available to all of you, okay? So for third one, the exact answer is back-to-back letter of credit, because this is, local supplier and manufacturer is there, in which we have to continue do that thing. The bank will have to give money on the behalf of the customer. So this is called the back-to-back letter of credit, okay? Now, fourth one. In which of the following mortgage, so this question belongs to types of mortgage, okay? Types of mortgage, where the mortgagor delivers the possession or authorize the mortgagee to retain the possession until the payment of the mortgage money and to receive the rent and profit. So in the types of mortgage, I have already told you. So that is the simple example of your usufructuary mortgage, in which the mortgagor absolutely transferred the property to the mortgagee, and the mortgagee can, retain the mortgagee can take the profit and rent from the mortgage property, okay? So the usufructuary is the right one. Now fifth one. Don't scared by seeing this question. Always try to read this question 2 times. Now what it says, this is very simple one. Bank International sanctioned a cash credit pledge limit of rupees 40 lakh to the Miss International Trader Limited. Okay, this is the company. The pledge agreement provided for sale of security charged to the bank without intervention of the court and without notice of sale to the borrower. On default by the borrower, this is a new story, on the default of the borrower in repayment of the loan, bank sold the goods of pledge to the bank without approaching the court and without issuing a notice to the party. The party challenged the sale and claimed that they would have preferred to pay the dues to the bank than, because court is there for the justice, okay? So this particular case in which the agreement is made that we do not have intervention of the court is not there. So this is not the exact one. So the answer will be from C or D. The sale is not valid as it has been done without issue of notice. Fifth one. So in that case, the fifth one, the exact answer will be the D will be the exact answer, okay? D will be the exact answer, because the sale is not valid as it has been done without issue of notice to the borrower, because before selling the property, the notice should be given to the borrower, okay? So this is all about your today's class. We have seen the 5 question of case studies question. So if you want to see more questions of case study of LRAB, which is very simple, okay, so you can join this batch. And you can also purchase the particular batch of LRAB, in which the crash course will be there. 1 hour we will do the crash course, we will do the revision in English medium, and the second one we will do the questions, at least 125 for your LRAB, which is very, very important. So how to purchase this, I will tell you the way how to purchase this particular. So simply you have to open the Adda site, okay? If you open the Adda site, just scroll and you can see bank insurance JAIIB cap. Click on the JAIIB cap. In the JAIIB cap you can see JAIIB 2022 JAIIB May June. So this batches belong to the foundation, and this is the upcoming this batch. So for the English medium, what you have to do, you have to click on the view all, and you can easily see the case study. If you want to purchase all, because tomorrow the AFB will be start, day after tomorrow PPP will start, and LRAB from the 10th January. And if you want to purchase the simple this one, so you have to click on this and click on view offer. If you click on view offer, then simply you have to apply the code, that is Y391 and just apply. You can see only 919.77 paisa. This is the actual price of your LRAB crash course. You can see that 10 hour of interactive crash course content for the quick revision. So this is, and 125 plus case study will be discussed in this batch. So this is very important one. And if you want to take a fresh admission in the foundation batch, then you can also take the admission in the foundation batch, your English medium batch. If you click on this one, you can see the live classes. Your English medium fresh batch is going to be start from 7 February. So you can take admission here in the 7 February. Okay, the teachers, these are the teachers who will teach you in the English language, and this is the bilingual language of the fresh batch, which is going to be start for the May and June of your JAIIB exam. So you can easily take, the actual price is not this one. If you click on this, and just, you know, this class also contain ebooks, 30 plus topic wise questions of your AFB. Okay, so simply you have to click on view offer, and just apply the coupon code. Coupon code is, that is Y391, Y391, and just apply. Actual price is 199.80 paisa. That's it. That is a new fresh batch of the foundation batch. So hope so you enjoy the class. So from tomorrow, that is 1st January, we will start the exam oriented questions. Okay, that's all for today's class.